friends, this is Praveen. Today you are going to learn about the fun with magnets. It is important to know the which objects are attracted by the magnet and which not. So I have collected some materials here. I have a magnet and try all of these whether these are attracted by the magnet or not. First, a nail. It is attracted. Scale. No, it is not attracted. Pin. A needle is attracted by the magnet. This edge of the sharpener is attracted by the sharpener array by the magnet, but this plastic covering is not attracted by the magnet. A pin can be attracted by the magnet. Paper clip, rubber, sketch pen and refill cannot be attracted with a magnet. First we have is the story of a magnet. First magnets were invented in the Greece by the shepherd man who used to graze his sheep and goats in a large field or the areas. One day the shoe nail of his foot boot attracted toward the stone. It was a large. Then he tried to put out his leg or the boot out of it. Then he noticed that the iron things or the steel, copper, cobalt, nickel was attracted towards a magnet. That's why the word that name of that shepherd man was the Magnus, and they live in Magnesia. So the word came is magnets. Now magnets. What are types of magnets? There are mainly 4 types of magnets. Ring magnet. Just it look like that. Second, bar magnet. Shoe horse magnet. Cylindrical magnet. Now, the poles of a magnet. As we know, friends, that a magnet has 2 poles. North pole and south pole. South pole. If we break this magnet into 2 further pieces, these also have a north pole and south pole, north and south pole. It never ends. If you will break into 2 pieces, then they will also have north pole and south pole. They will also have north pole, south pole. So it never ends. Every magnet have a north or the south poles. Using a magnet to find direction. This instrument is called a compass used to show the direction. How it works? So imagine that is the earth. As we know, the earth is also having a natural magnet, but it is reverse. The north side of the earth contains south pole and the south pole of the earth contains north pole. So this is a diagram just how a magnet works. So it is kept like that so that it shows the north pole. Where is the north pole? Because this red point contains the north magnet, and this contains the south pole of a magnet. So the north pole is attracted by the south pole and the south pole is attracted by the north pole. Attraction and repulsion of a magnet. Just we know that the south and the south pole repels and north and the north pole repels, but the two another opposite poles attract each other. So this I have a pole, may I name as the North Pole, and this magnet as a South Pole downward. So they both are attracted. But if this is South Pole and this is South Pole, what happens? As you can see, this magnet started flowing. It do not fall even when the gravity is pulling it downward, or my hands are pulling it downward, because this is a natural phenomena of the magnet, that they both same poles will repel each other, making a magnet. As we buy a magnet, how they are made in factories and how we can make our own magnets. There are mainly three methods of making your own magnet. First, one-touch magnet. Take some material which is attracted by a magnet and started rubbing from one position to B, and pick the magnet and again started rubbing there. So for many times, as much as you rub, the magnet will become stronger. This is a method for making the permanent magnet. So check that if this is a magnetic or not. See, this I am having a compass. So this can be, so this is working like on the command where the needle is moving. So second method is double touch magnet. So in which I have used two magnets to rub on a needle or the iron magnetic material. So this is a second way of making the permanent magnet by the second red. Now the number 3 we have is electromagnetic. It is not a permanent, but for the some time when we want it, in which we will need a battery, or electric, or the magnetic, or the things which are attracted by the magnet, and a copper wire. Connect the copper wire to the cell or the battery. Now then wrap the copper wire around the steel. As much as you will roll more, the magnet will become more powerful. When this is removed, this is not a magnet anymore. Care of a magnet. A magnet can lose its properties when it is heated, thrown from a height, or beating with a hammer. Thank you, friends. I hope that you have learned the story of a magnet, magnets, poles of a magnet, using a magnet to find direction, attraction of and repelsion, making a magnets, care of magnets. Thank you. At the last, thanks for watching.